When it coming like a blood clot, heart attack. Lick you and you can't turn up. Spread out, spread out.
Oh God, no.
When it coming like a blood clot, heart attack. When it coming like a blood clot, heart attack. Lick you and you can't turn up. Spread out, spread out.
Could be that I refuse to start until all the confetti's done. Hello everyone. Oh, I ruined that one with my transition. I do apologise. Hello everyone, how are you? Welcome to what I'm calling Thursday, which I think I'm right in thinking it is today. I'm not I'm not going to start like I did yesterday by completely getting the day of the week wrong, which is good. It's been a Thursday as well. Good news. Passports arrived, so that's all done. Aren't they swish now? It's like there's three photographs of me. I mean, all the same photograph, but there's 3 photographs of me, which I guess for the narcissistic new passports are brilliant. 5:30 wake up time. Oh, Astral, I'm sorry. That's really sucks. I'm so sorry. Good morning, though. I hope your morning gets better from here. You've just reminded me I was going to go and get a cup of coffee before I started, and I haven't done, so I'll be trotting off to get a cup of coffee in a second. Oh, I'm being offered one. Yes, please. Blimey. I didn't expect that. That wasn't a sort of a request for you to go and get me some. I appreciate it. That's lovely. I had a benefit to my wife working from home today. Manifest immediately, which is very good. It does be like that sometimes. I was up at, what time was I up at this morning? 6:15, I think. Oh, it's rank reset. I've got a lot of blood points now. Golly. Hooray! Celebrate the blood points with me. Where are we? Game mode. More 2v8. This is coffee Oh, James, come on. Don't say James, you're doxing yourself. Only 150% bonus blood points today. Obviously, the killer's getting turned off the game. I have 2,759,752 blood points. I have a surfeit of blood points. You could say, thank you very much. You could say that I am lousy. Would it be upsetting if you asked for a killer match? Sorry. Sorry, Astral. I turned that off this morning. Just during 2v8, just because the wait times are just heartbreaking. Yeah, once 2v8 is finished, the Killer Redeemer will be back. And I promise you can redeem it almost as often as Rich has redeemed Confetti, open brackets, duo, close brackets. Hi, Amber Swan, how are you? Indeed, welcome to Steve Bishop, Rich T. Rue, Panda Gotchi, Astral Latte, and yourself, Amber. Thank you all for being here. I really appreciate it, guys. Already up. Get on with the madness, right? Something's just appeared above. Oh, like confetti duo, of course. That's appeared. It's apparent to me that possibly I need to look at cooldown times, but I don't know. I mean, it's only popping once every 30 seconds, isn't it? It sort of allows you to redeem as many as you like and then sort of makes you wait every 30 seconds for it to go again. The killer main streamers you've been watching are waiting on average 15 minutes for a killer 2v8, which lasts less than 10 minutes, absolutely. It's a bit like theme parks, isn't it? Amber's inhaling food right now. Get her sugars right. I, last night, was fortunate enough to be in a position where I purchased Planet Coaster. It came back on sale at Instant Gaming, so I didn't pay full price for it. And very much enjoyed loading that up last night, playing a tutorial, and it would not stop crashing. It was like if I got in a car. It was terrible. It kept falling over. And apparently, I had a little look. Confetti Duo, yay! I had a little look, and apparently it was a problem with antivirus settings. You basically have to set your antivirus settings so Planet Coaster can essentially just do what the hell it likes, which seemed a bit rum to me. But there we go. I mean, how could they possibly have foreseen that problem? Well, they did. It was in their forum, to be honest with you, that I found the solution to the problem. But now it's stopped. There you go. Well, I'm just going to... Yeah, there you go. I'm just going to blow that and run away, I think. That's... Chocolate melt, piece of chicken and now cereal. Fantastic. Breakfast. Confetti Joey. Breakfast of Kings. Oh, that was mine, I think. The architect of my own downfall, as ever. Talking of which. Yes, no, what was I talking about? Planet Coaster looks lovely. Controls are a bit janky. I'm going to have to play about with the key bindings and stuff. So it's a real pain to like manage the camera, to be honest, at the moment. So I'm gonna have to have a look at key bindings, get used to that. But it's luxurious game. It's very nice, looks very nice, and it has, like, you know, cool stuff in it. So not as much as I have later, but it has got cool stuff in it at the moment. But yeah, the crashing problem rather vexed me last night. I was getting quite cross that I'd bought this nice new game and almost immediately it was letting me down. I was sort of almost calling out for a refund, but it looks like the work I've done on the I mean, you have to properly go into the guts of your firewall to change it as well. It's sort of all a bit scary. I had to set up a new rule for it, so I whitelisted it. Anyway, that was all very, very good. And then last night, I was having a look at the website of the private prescription service that I receive, and it seemed to indicate that I could next purchase private prescription on the 4th of December, which would be well too late for me in terms of my prescription. I'd run out. So I sent quite a... Yeah, no, definitely loading the DVD. Come and join me. Yeah, I look, and it said I couldn't order any more products on 4th of December. That wasn't good enough. So put together a well-worded but quite terse email. And I got a reply first thing this morning. And I thought it was a very cold, terse response, to be honest. Well, this isn't the customer service I'm looking for. So I sent one back, and I was quite pointed in my criticism of the terse reply and also the situation in which I found myself, and then went and had another look at the website portal, only to find that actually it was me who was the idiot all along, and it's coming. I'm able to buy more exactly when I need to, as per our previous arrangement, I felt such a fool. So I ended up having to write an apology email to the person I'd been talking to via email, saying, sorry if I've made your day a little bit worse. I didn't mean to. I've just read it and yeah, I can see I am the dumbass. So I got quite upset with myself after that. I think I was in this mindset where I had my jury service issue and I had my passport issue, or both of which needed, additional attention. And I was expecting a fight somewhere. Didn't get one. And sort of looks like my brain managed to manufacture one for me, which was really nice of it. But yeah. I'm pleased to say that the folk through whom I get my private prescription are very good, very tolerant, very nice to me after I sent my apology. Told me it was unnecessary and they appreciated it. But yeah, what a wally. Information was there for me all along. Also sort of denotes a bit of a problem I was having at work, which sort of made me a bit sort of unhappy, because it's sort of like I'd stopped being able to... damn. Stopped being able to pay close attention to things and sort of make snap judgments way too quick before... Yeah, and it's sort of like, I've done it again, haven't I? I've made a quick snap judgment without really thinking about... without being thorough. It's like, I remember like when I was working before, my career in the NHS, and it's sort of like I was quite thorough, I was sort of like, I would look stuff through, and I just don't seem to be able to do it these days. It's really, really weird. It's gone too quiet. Oh, here we go, clicky clicks. Clickety click, you clickety six. Bob's full house. Those were the days, eh? Lovely light show. Yeah, absolutely. I thought you meant the content for a minute. Yeah, cheers talking about your brain's dysfunctions, James. That's nice and light. I'm going to let them do what they do, right? For a minute. I haven't got a flashlight, so I can't stun. Ooh, that felt so close. Right, I'm sorry, but I'm dead on the hook. I'm going to have to get out. If I can hear that chainsaw. Open that door, get me out. Yes, man. See what else is going on in there. Big mass Robbie Rob. Just burnt the end of my nose. Is anyone a doctor out there? Good golly, great game. I think I've just been offered some Sudocrem. So, help is out there, everyone, don't worry. I'm in good shape. Very, very good hands. Nurse. Gilly nurse. Gilly_nurse. Let's join in with the cavalcade of GG, shall we? GG. Now I've got an itchy... At least my nose doesn't feel completely covered in hair today, which was a real problem I had yesterday. Just felt completely covered in hair. It's quite the strange sensation. Hey Astral, how's it going? it was Astor and Richard know the Butlers when I mentioned the Butlers, and it's obviously Steve and Amelia. And I watch these people called the Butlers who have their like a family vlog called yeah, no worries, Astral. Have a family vlog called what's it called? Butler's Empire. That's it. And they are complete grifters. They churn out these videos. And it's like, you know, this is literally taken as long to prepare and film as it's taken you to sit down and watch, right? What was it we had the other day? We had they were testing jacket potatoes in the air fryer, and whether you pricked them, scored them, or left them alone, what the best result would be. Yeah, that was a 15-minute video on cooking jacket potatoes in the air fryer. Fucking brilliant. I have no idea how much that earned them, but like, I actually admire the grift. You know, it's like they're grifting now. They've got this little toehold in YouTube, and they're grifting the arse out of it. It's like you've almost got to admire it. But they're not brilliant people. I mean, there are well worse people out there for sure, but they are not brilliant people. They can be a little bit sexist sometimes, a little bit racist sometimes, a little bit homophobic sometimes. You crashed. Do you want me to come out and get you back again? I'm going to leave the lobby so you can join again. No, I'll leave the lobby so you can join again. But yesterday he had there's this whole cast of extra people, like their family and stuff, and not their extended family, it's their kids and stuff, all featuring it heavily and all that. And they've all got their own channels where they too grift to various leads of levels of griftiness. But yesterday he produced one of these videos on the channel he calls Retro Restore, where he does like mechanical jobs, and he's really competent. Like, they're really good videos in terms of, like, if you're not sure how to replace a disc pad, right? It goes through it, like, step by step, really clear, gets the camera in good positions, clearly explains what he's doing, and does the work to a really high standard. And it's like, are you the same person that grifts all the time on your other channel? Unbelievable. But yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed him and his son replacing the front disc brake on a Vauxhall Vivaro. Vauxhall Vivaro. I mean, not that I will ever need that skill, but I do believe that a friend of ours in this chat saw them long before I ever did, because they had an issue with their car and used one of his Retro Restore videos as a guide on how to sort that issue in their car. Well, I didn't want to call you out by name, Steve, but I believe you had a mold issue in your car, and his video on how to remove mold in a car was very useful. I do like some rubbish. And I don't know. These people fascinate me, to be honest with you. It's the one thing I'm always sat watching, and I sort of think to myself, these people can all vote. All of these people are asked their opinion as well, and give it. God help us all. God help us all. I'm not going to start talking about politics, because I was doing it on our shared signal group yesterday, and I got well wound up. And I'm not touching the subject I was talking about at all on here. Oh, look at him though. Look at his fish, his big tongue. Oh God, no, we're in. Oh, cool. Thought we were going to get lots of the same map, but I haven't been on Glenville that many times in this mode. Gen Rushin. My name's General Rushin. The USA Armed Forces. We're coming to liberate your country. Real soon. You wouldn't hide exactly where I'd hide. That was inconvenient. Oh, not Wolfie. How, Wolfie? Oh, shit. Yeah, let's cross Main Street. Not at all dangerous. Oh, man, that's Astral Latte. Where are you? Oh, there you are. I'm going to... Oh, shit. Excuse me, I'll cough over. Oh, don't hit me. Yeah. He did exactly what I asked him not to do. I'm very, very cross. My charms got left behind there for a moment. Me lucky, they're always after me lucky charms. Or something like that. Is that right? Someone was telling me that the new Scottish character is actually a Canadian person. I find that beyond parody. Oh, Ray's Whisper. I do like a whisper. How nice. I like chocolate bars too much, I think. I've had too many recently, and I shouldn't, because the accent is not authentic. Not like if I do it. Okay, the new. I could barely do a Southern English accent, let alone Scottish. It's a shame, though, isn't it? Should have got Staggies to do it. Eat my palate, dirt nerd. Oh, God. There's the other one. Double teaming on me. Rotters. Still. Gave up the ghost pretty quickly. That was gratifying. Slow start. Everyone's on a gen right now, pretty much except me and Rick Grimes. Rick Grimes be keeping a lookout for zombies, no doubt. That's the dude from... Thank you. You know, if I put myself in the middle of 4 people, at least one of them would give me a rubby rub. Right, on to the next tile. Where are we? There's a gen. There's a cactus to hide behind. There's a small tree. I'd never be seen behind this small... There's a bush, though. Plonk. There you go. Invisible in the bush. Invisibush. No, the bush moved. The bush is moving. Where's the bush going? Stop moving it. Give me away. Stupid bush. Do 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 do. Dancing bush, mate. It's good. Probably Jesus or something that did that. Bush rats. Kate Bush rats. I was listening to her talking on the radio the other day. There's a danger of some more Kate Bush music soon, which would be really exciting. Like Kate Bush. I liked how weird she was when I was young compared to everything else. She was like brilliant and weird and different. And it fascinated me as a kid. Now I just think she's got a beautiful voice and a very keen mind for songwriting. I have a good friend who my wife went to the 50th birthday party of very recently. Because all my old school friends are turning 50 this year. And we used to like to get drunk in a pub called the Royal Oak. And then bellow Wuthering Heights at each other after putting it on the video jukebox. I also remember that video jukebox had Motorcycle Emptiness by the Manic Street Preachers, And also, Baby Got Back by Sir Mix-a-Lot.
Cuckoo.
Hey, Ishibay, how are you doing, darling? Dude, I was going to say. I think I was stuck between two words and it almost came out as darling. So, how are you doing, darling? I hope you're well and not too freaked out about my messages of affection. Let's go. This is Astral. Hey, Astral, we're on the same gen. That's nice. I will try very hard not to blow it. If I do, I'll blame my controller. Nope, controller's working just fine just now. Yep, worked fine again that time. Was a bit slow though. I wasn't as responsive as I'd like to have been. Oh no, MacIver. Mivica? It's all Greek to me. This might happen good, you know. Yesterday was really hard. I found it very hard to get out at all yesterday, and even when I played privately in the evening with Amber Swan, I was finding it difficult to escape. But things have changed a little, it seems. Where are we? It must be here somewhere. Here it is. There you go. Party. We're all having a party. You're at 6.1 now. Good stuff. Bit stressed this interview later. Oh, well, I wish you all the luck in the world, Ishibay. I'm sure you'll knock them dead with your personality, buddy. Yeah, you're a nice guy. As long as you're yourself, I think you'll be fine and dandy. I left. I didn't know you took your blood readings because you're not diabetic at the moment. You're just sort of conscious of them, Amber, or trying hard not to get into a certain medical state. Because I got type 2 and I should take my bloods and I never do really. But, you know, it's one of those things. The doctor's never asked me to, so I've never really bothered, so. Crashed again, jeez. At least it crashed at the end of the game, right? So I've gone in with healer status, but I find it quite hard to... Cowards! Alright, Rick. Can you see? Imagine leaving when we're all mostly alive and the hooks are there. Actual cowards. Oh, brilliant. Oh, dearie me. Dearie, dearie me. Now, did he... Oh, he got killed. He's cross. Actual cowards. Brilliant. Oh, poor Rick. He's angry. Yeah. Hey, you never know. He might come and say hello to us. But, yeah, I'm sorry, Rick. It's definitely under the impression we're in the game. Yeah, I'm going to GG as well. Fair enough, Amber. Sorry, it's your own business as well. Inquiring minds want to know and all that, but there we go. I was under the impression that the the killer there was running at us and trying to kill us when we were in the old exit vestibule. But there you go. Oh, I don't like to see people get that upset. It's sort of, I feel bad, right? I feel bad if any of my gameplay is upset. Going to try again, crash the third time. Think you're just going to take it as a sign it isn't for you today? No, but I will wait. There you are. Didn't have to wait. It happened good. Yeah, I don't like seeing people get that upset. I sort of, I follow quite a few. Yeah, I'm sorry about the crashes too, Astro. It must be very frustrating. I watch quite a few TTVers who are quite trolly in terms of the way they play their game. And it makes me laugh. Like, Alzasto is a little bit of a troll with killers. He's a good teammate, but he's a bit of a troll with killers. Tries to get them to drop down holes and stuff like that. But, yeah, I like to think I play with respect for people. But maybe that was, maybe I got chased out a bit easy that time, eh? Look at the introspection that Rick Grimes brought about. That's crazy. He's got his Murder Mill t-shirt on. I'm really glad I wasn't streaming for when that came out. So I might have been tempted to do it, and it really isn't for me. He's got his old EMP there. Good gravy, the killers haven't readied up. You'd think after waiting 20 minutes, they'd be on it, wouldn't you? Would it be funny if they're both AFK? Like it's taken so long, they've actually gone to bed. Bed actuality. Just where I like to be. I'm very fond of my bed. I don't blame them. Do my best work there. Sleeping and that. Here we go. Nice and glowy outfit. I like that. Well done. Is that Sable? Looking good. Hello, Astral. Oh, God. That was quick. It's a ways away, which means the killers are probably nearby. They are, so I'm out of here. I do hope people don't think I was teabagging them there, by the way. I was just bobbing to apologise. It's an Apollo bob. I'm so sorry. I did leave to do the heal. I apologise for the explosion. It's the second I've caused in as many minutes. Got that one though. Right, I'm going to go on the gen because I feel bad. I feel like this is where I should be doing my penance. Killer's coming this way though, so keep alert to that. Run, run, run. There she goes. Oh, God. Bumped right into her. Yeah. Yeah. Well, she was foolish to phase after me because I didn't go anywhere. Oh, here she comes. Not one to give up. No, okay. Thought I heard her phasing back to me. Oh, we escaped that one. That's good. focusing on my gen at the moment. Not quite sure the location of the killers at present. Although one would presume, given that person's running towards me, oh no, they're injured, which is why I've got their aura. I didn't expect that to happen. I'm sorry, the Baumer. I got away with it scot-free again. No, the killers are split quite heavily. They're one covering one side of the map, one covering the other, which is not a tactic I recognise from... Yeah, wow. Straight into your part of the map, sir. That was just for you. Someone's got bad ping. Oh. No. No. There's no getting away from that sandwich. Talk about quick rescue. Thank you very much. Any chance for... Thank you. Quick Robbie Robinson. Thank you. Back here again. Have we not met before? It's a deja vu, Jen. Yeah, it's funny. Quite funny. Give that a 4 out of 6. I'm being all efficient, making us stall a bit on gens. Astral is way over there. People are coming off gens. There's someone heading that way. I'm going to go and try and help on this gen up here. No, I'm not. Okay, I'm going to run Astral's way now. I think they're going to be rescued. Nah, killer's up that end. So, yeah, I think popping in and saying hello might be a good idea. Oh, hello. There we go. Down you pop. Heal bonus. Makes you want to be instead. I know you corrected yourself and said bed, but I can imagine you're dressed up in a little bee costume now. Quite whimsical. Well, they call it the Grey Dome, or someone I heard it referred to yesterday. The sort of the weather systems that we've been living under over recent weeks, where it's sort of made the country so grey and dull. I think it is countrywide as well. It's not confined to us. Ah, sugar. Yeah, you did. Whoops. You're crashing after your sugar spike. Oh dear. I am in an ickle bit of trouble. I am going to be enraged in the after game chat. If I die on hook here, oh, this is touch and go. Oh yes. Oh damn. I tell you, I almost took to the post-game chat to call everyone cowards. was a whiff. We got lucky with a whiff. Oh, hello. Oh, I won't rescue you then. Thought, oh wow, I'm in a great position here to help out. There's her. There's him, sorry. Oh, I'm just running around the same few tiles trying to avoid the spirit. This is vexing. Okay, let's go to that lovely shiny red. Shall we? No, let's go to the unhook, just in case. Here we go. Heal, right, but oh, okay, fair enough. Thank you. You got a heal bonus. Lovely. Right, Jen's. There she is again, the spirit. Where is she? Shit. Not an elite. No, here she comes. Oh, goodness. Ah. You're mind gaming with the worst of them. Alright, you've gone, have you? Have you gone away? I go to Jen. There we go. How many is left? Elite has been rescued. Jesus, what's the opposite of elite? Basic. I should call myself basic. Oh shit, Astral, sorry. This is a tough one, this one. Oh, I'm running away. Run, run, run. Down I go. Here we go, the hooky land. Oh well. Come fly with me on my beautiful hook. My beautiful hook. I'm up here, I might as well read a book. Probably one about the Beatles. Do like a good Beatles book. Oh shit. Not fussed, I'll have them on audio book or a paper version. No escapes. No escapes. Whereas Neil Carlson isn't still in, is she? Someone still in? Yes, she's. Let's see if someone gets out. No. No is the dramatic news. Fresh from DVD. Very efficient team. Held us at 3 really nicely. Well done, killers. Good game. They're both on console, so they won't see it. But it's fine. No escaping for you, SRK. You were the near. We just went back and saw you get killed. Bad luck. They were a good team. We've had some. I don't know about you. We've had some good games today that have been escapable, but they were really efficient. Those two worked really well together. Suspect probably a team, but you know, I usually go in surviving with friends, so fair's fair, right? It's your first on. Well, it certainly hasn't been like that all day, as far as I can tell. Crashed again. Are you gonna leave it, or are you gonna try and get back in? I'm really sorry you're having these problems, Astral. One more try, cool. Yeah, good luck in your next. I hope you have good games this afternoon. I hope you're enjoying 2v8 as well. It's so much fun. I'm having a crazy time. I love it. Yeah, 2v8's a fun game mode. I wouldn't want it all the time. But it's nice they bring it in sort of especially once in a while for you to have a go at, you know? Oh, that's okay. Thank you. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Absolutely, Astral. Here's the breaking news. Thank you for the follow. You love that, Steve, don't you? Are you trying to tell me I should change my music? See? She's reading a book. Big old one. I don't like them that size. I like a paperback myself. I'm trying to remember the last actual physical paper book I read, and I think it might have been a John Lennon biography. Tell you what I'll do this afternoon, Steve, because you're my mate and I respect you. I'll go and choose some new music for the alerts. Yeah, well, if you've got it, use it, right? That's what I say. If your butt was made for reading, that's what it should do. Hardback book, yes. Very impressive. Yeah, she pulled it out again, look. Those jeans look tight as well. Can't be comfortable. I was watching this video yesterday of a guy called Kent Survival, he's called. He started off as, I think years ago, as a bit of a survivalist sort of, but now he does like camping, bushcraft stuff, and sort of he's quite nice. He in a stroke of luck for him, his channel, I was watching him before this happened, but his channel was featured on Beavis and Butthead. They were taking the piss out of him on Beavis and Butthead, and he got a massive explosion of followers. It's like I followed him, and he was like on sort of like 50,000 followers. He got on Beavis and Butthead, and ended up on 750k, which is absolutely fantastic. Right, the front door's going, so I'm just going to get that. Won't be sad. Oh gosh, that was an irritating palaver. Turns out, oh dear, how very frustrating. Turns out, it was a big parcel. And my neighbour answered the door at the same time, and he said, "So I'm expecting a big parcel." I'm like, "No, I'm not expecting a big parcel. I don't think it's for me, but I'll hang about in case it's got my name on it." And my neighbour came down, and she said she wasn't expecting a big parcel either. and came to the door. It was for upstairs. It was their bloody parcel all along. He got the wrong bloody door because they didn't put their flat number on the bloody address. Yeah, it's all along, so I've taken a hook status for them. They better bloody appreciate it, I tell you. Taking a hook for them, and I haven't done a single thing in this game. That was very... when I was trying to stop the dog running out the front door, because obviously the front door was opened. So it was... he very nearly got away, bless him. He is what we call a flight risk, our dog. He, once the front door's open, he has no control over himself whatsoever. And usually likes to run down the road, round the corner, and shit on the front garden of the flats round the corner. This is... Especially... What do you want? Oh, for me to heal. Sorry. Heal bonus. Sorry, Astral. Thank you. Oh, there you go. I hear the spirit. Yeah, there she is. Let's run this way. She followed me? Or... Nah, she's followed me. Bang. Down you go. Yeah, right. You're going to deal with that? That's fair enough. We'll run this way onto this palate. Oh, she... Because I got caught on scenery. Silly boy. Oh my goodness. I suspect there will be more football violence tonight. I see that Makibia, the Israeli team that were involved in violence in Amsterdam, are playing in Paris tonight. That should be an unpleasant affair. Look, I can heal you too. Let me fix you. Meg always with the self-healing there. Of course, during the Amsterdam violence, very interesting to hear the eyewitness reports of Amsterdam citizens as to what actually went on there, which isn't quite the same thing as was reported in much of the media, which is a little bit sinister. But yeah, I think we can probably guarantee it's going to be a... You go for Astral, I'll go for non-Astral. Okay, let's do... Oh no, that's Astral. Yeah, it's done. You're done. Everyone let off their heal bonus at the same time. We got real bonus. Hold on a second. All right, that's good. Everyone's very pleased here. I didn't realise my wife was off out. Yes, I did see the Navarra stuff about Sky News. Sky News actually reported it quite fairly at first. The Israeli fans were provoking people in the city before the game, tearing down Palestinian flags and being generally naughty, and people retaliated, and that meant that some of these naughty people, I'm sorry Astro, some of these naughty people got involved in fights that didn't necessarily turn out well for them. And Sky were quite balanced about it in their initial reporting, and then a couple of hours later changed it to frame it as an attack on Israeli supporters by quote unquote thugs, which isn't quite the full story, it would appear, from the reporting that I've come across. So Yeah. Watch out for more of that tonight, I say. Yeah, choose who you listen to, eh? Choose who you listen to. Oh my god, people are dropping like flies now. Oh, I really didn't get moving then, did I? Oh, sugar, good throw, good throw. That's me dropping like a fly too. Yes, Steve, I do too. Seriously though, contact me on Discord directly or something. I'll tell you my actual thoughts without filtering them for the platform I'm on. Or be part. Fuck around, find out, play the victim. Yeah, fucking right. You're seeing the video of them on the plane on the way back, you think they won the fucking World Cup. Back in a sec, getting a coffee. No doubt you'll all be very disappointed to hear this if you haven't already, but this is my last stream of the week. I am off doing things tomorrow, so I won't be here. But you can bet your bottom dollar I'll be telling you all about what I did Friday afternoon when I next stream. When I next stream on Monday, I will be full of it. So tune in on Monday to find out about my Friday, unless you're one of my friends that I play DBD with on a Friday night, in which case I will talk about it incessantly. Looking forward to it though, needless to say. Yeah, absolutely. Good luck, have fun. There we go, got it in time. Did. Peanut the squirrel. Peanut the squirrel. A harmless, domesticated squirrel. Famous on Instagram for the whimsical costumes he wore. His owner put upon him. Tame enough, a squirrel tame enough to put costumes on. Little cowboy hats and stuff like that. And the bastards in the authorities in New York killed him, murdered him, so they could say he hasn't got rabies. I'd say the fact that he'd lived for fucking 8 years with that guy in his flat and not bitten him and given him rabies is a bit of a fucking giveaway. But apparently not. They had to. Yeah, I'm not taming enough cowboy hats either. I had to kill him to ascertain that he didn't have rabies. I saw that. I don't even follow Peanut on social media, nor did I. But I heard the story, and I have to say, it enraged me. It enraged me. Absolute void of common sense and compassion there. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Golly gosh. Right, here's Dodge. Look at me get the fuck out of it. Sorry, Astral. Tell you what, I'll run straight across the map and get you down. And then we do some Healy Hills. Yeah, but I say shame on the authorities of New York City. Shame on them. Almost as incompetent as, Get them down! I'm really sorry about Astral. Jeff was fucking about and I found out. Everyone gets a heal bonus. Did I see a gen up it? Yes, I did. Let's get on a gen. I thought I might have made you slow up and accidentally forced you into her arms. So thank you very much for letting me off the hook. I appreciate it. Let me off the hook metaphorically rather than obviously it was you that was literally on the hook. 6 is where it tends to start going wrong, I normally find, but yesterday, like, we'd get to 6 and then the killers just went mad. I mean, not that killers, you know, gotta be whoa! Just kick that one. Oh, that was close. Over there for now. I'm sure somebody. Yeah, you're going straight to it. That's good. Well done. Thank you. They're having a little spree, aren't they? Spree killers. Do you think when spree killers are killing lots of people, they have a good mood? With all their other spree killers, they have esprit de corps. Esprit de corps. Why aren't there any viewers anymore? Yeah, then the shit really went down while I was looking at it. Bollocks. I apologise for that joke if you're still here. It won't happen again, I can assure you. Corpse to spirit. Yeah. I think I possibly needed to think about that joke a little bit more before I unleashed it on you. I'm sorry. Oh, down to 4. I didn't see. 2 gens got done without me noticing. That's good. Killer in background. It's Dracula backwards. Track back. Yeah, absolutely. This is all a warm-up gig. Hey, don't. You're all in trouble. I did notice that theatre you pointed out to us the other day, Steve, does improv training. You imagine me with a few hours of improv training under my trousers, eh? I'll be a bloody nightmare. But it would be good, especially with stuff like this, like streaming and stuff. I know can let you into the secrets of Southampton's 2025 bid. Is not only did they have the people that were on the committee that so there was an organising committee for Southampton 2025 culture bid, city culture bid, and I worked as a procurement officer for them, and they bought various goods and services, mostly services to be honest with you. It's mostly services, consultancy and the like they purchased, but they all had for bid day when the deciding committee came to visit the city. And they presented their bid to them. They had improv training for that. And the improv training they had was with Neil Malarkey, who has been in all the Austin Power films and used to appear on ITV's Wide Awake Club as part of the Fast Asleep Club with Mike Myers himself. Mike Myers. So yeah, I had improv training for the best. He didn't like a couple of clauses in the contract, so I took them out for him. But he's the one in the Swedish-made penis enlarger scene in the first Austin Powers. You know, when he goes through customs and he says, "Is this your Swedish-made penis enlarger?" It's like, "Who, me, baby?" "No, baby." It's like, "Is this your book, My Swedish Penis Enlarger and Me?" Fair enough, Astral. Thank you, though. Genuinely, thank you for playing games with us. It was nice to have a focus in here that wasn't a random. I appreciate it. I myself shall be carrying on for a little longer. Oh, well, I'm not particularly surprised that local comedian Mike Osmond now has Trump repertoire. He's a bit gammon. I was once in a cab. Oh, God, what was it? What was it, the scheme they were on at the moment? Because they're all friends with a local football celebrity as well. And he was talking about some scheme or other. Oh, cool. No, thank you. I'm sure it is a decent impression. Talk about some scheme or other they're involved in, but it was all like the early days of this vaccine nonsense that our dear city's favourite. He's a decent impressionist, to be fair, Steve. I mean, isn't he? He's super. I mean, he is super competent. That's. I guess why he has a level of notoriety as a comedian. But yeah, I can't remember the scheme that his taxi driver brother was talking to me about, but it was definitely like a Ponzi scheme of some description, or sounded like a Ponzi scheme of some description. I shouldn't say it was, definitely, when I can't even remember, and I'm actually identifying a human being who told me about it, so I ought to be careful. I mean, apart from that, he was a very nice taxi driver, knew everyone in Southampton, obviously, as a result of his profession and his brother. Oh, that's a whiff. That's unfortunate. Oh, no, that's better. Shall we go back to the door? Do you think the door will be done yet? A door's done. Whee! Let's go to this door. Oh, no, it's open. Good. Run. Stop! And heal. Alucard, please heal me. Oh, shit. No, let's go. Yeah, I think he's a decent impressionist, to be honest with you, but I'm a bit wary of that lot and their politics. There we go. Peace and Justice Projects are at it again. And I've been sent an email reminding me to sign my new passport, which I've already done. What's this? I've got messages elsewhere as well. Okay, well, I'll go and sort that out after I've finished on my stream, if that's okay with you. Yeah, I mean, my contact with this taxi driver was it was all a bit, yeah. My favourite wheeze. I used to work at Sainsbury's many years. Worked at Sainsbury's in Winchester. Did 8 years on the shop floor. It felt like forever, but looking back on it, it was such a small part of my life and career. But nevertheless, there was this lad there who was always had like, it's like he had a sausage van that he used to take up to Swindon at the weekend and sell sausages, hot dogs, I think you'd call them. But yeah, he'd take his van up to Swindon at the weekend and he'd sell his sausages. And he started during that weird period where you go to France and buy loads and loads of baccy and bring it back and sell it for a profit. He got into that. So I was always buying packets of drum from him because it was dirt cheap. And then he got into this wheeze of he bought himself a machine that from baccy allowed him to make filtered cigarettes, and he was making packets of cigarettes and knocking them out as well. Which I never bought them. I don't like smoking straight cigarettes, whatever you call them. But yeah. He didn't make a fortune, obviously. He only made a couple of quid. But I love it when like the police make such a hoo-ha about people like him sort of like gaming the system and being rotten and stuff like that and sort of clamping down on it. It's like he hardly made any money. You think about the practices some of these super rich people have when it comes to making their money and how they treat people, and it's sort of like you're punishing some poor bloke who's complimenting his minimum wage job by knocking out homemade fags. Yeah, halfway shag, absolutely. Those were the days, weren't they, eh? Those were the days. Cheap baccy, smoke indoors. And it's like, I've got to be honest with you, right? It's like, I get protecting other people's houses. Banning smoking in public places, I can't argue against, because secondary smoke is harmful, and if you smoke, you're asking for it. I get that. I'm a smoker. I know I'm asking for it. But other people didn't, so that's that. But it is a matter of personal choice whether you want to do this damage to yourself or not, right? And the only reason that it's illegal is because, or it's becoming illegal, and it is becoming illegal. Like, my daughter will never legally be able to buy a packet of cigarettes. I'm not disappointed, but although having a dad who smokes and sort of seeing that it makes me cough my fucking guts up from time to time is enough to put anyone off. But it is all basically down to cost. It's got nothing to do with compassion for the human being. It's dressed up as though, yeah, cool, Panda. It's dressed up like it's compassionate, but it's not a compassionate fucking policy at all. And those of us who are stuck addicted, and my cough is a great deterrent. Yeah, I've no doubt. But yeah, I kind of object. I kind of object to the amount of tax I now have to pay to perpetuate my habit. To be honest with you, it's friggin' obscene. People have been saying that healing power is OP, and I don't know. I think it might be, to be honest with you. It is very powerful. Being able to turn up there and just sort of press a button and everyone's healed. It's like, anyway, smoking is bad. I want to give up, but while I don't, I object to the fact that it costs me an absolute fucking fortune. Already paid my stamp. I sometimes quote statistics about people with mental health conditions like mine and the instances of smoking, but feels a little bit like a cowardly way out of it, to be honest with you. I can't help it because I've got mental health conditions, and people with mental health conditions like mine are X% more likely to smoke. I need to give up. That's Project 2025 in this house. Although there are those pills you can get now, aren't they? Oh, Christ. That was brand new, that monitor. So, cheers for that. Yeah, I heard them talking on the news yesterday about these pills they can give you now. That more effective than anything else that's on the market at present. It's yeah, it's all good. Maybe I'll get me some of them. I want some of them stop smoking pills, doctor. I don't know why I did that in that accent, to be honest with you. I'm not even entirely sure what that accent was meant to be. I think probably southern US accent, but I'm just sitting here getting all fat and sassy. Oh, my app has told me that my wife's turned home with her new spectacles. I'm looking forward to seeing what she looks like in her new spectacles, as I think she'll be wearing them quite a lot. Doesn't have to wear them for driving, which maybe surprise me somewhat. I think these are very much reading glasses. There's not one in there. Did you see the falling bombs? Oh dear me. It's here. I got the words wrong. Sorry. Won't happen again. Saw some still photography from the film The Rocky Horror Picture Show the other day, and I was thinking, for a film I saw so many times when I was in my teens and 20s, I think it's got to be 20 plus years since I last saw it. I need to give it a rewatch. Great counterculture film, huge with me and my friends, absolutely huge. Loved it, you know. Spoke to my experience as a repressed human being, not sexually, but definitely a repressed human being, brought up in the English tradition. You know, stiff upper lip and stoicism in the face of fire, and did me no good at all of that. But yeah, Rocky Horror sort of spoke of that experience too, I think. But oh god, I loved it. And yeah, so long since. Sort of good bunch of songs too. Everyone's so old from it now. Poor old Tim Curry. It does make me sad when I see him. Makes me sad. I like your Grim Reaper outfit, Nursey. Well, that was Naughty Bear. I almost got myself caught in a sandwich there, which I think I've only just narrowly extracted myself from. There goes the front door. Oh, lovely heel, thank you. Oh, in the nick of time as well, really. Out I go. Oh, thanks for the block. I can't believe that. I genuinely cannot believe that. Ah, why did they block me? I don't understand. Nope, Leon's gone. This is not looking good. Oh, they're nice. No, I like those. They're very nice. I left it for them on purpose. And we're still out, safe and sound. There we go. My wife looks very nice in her new glasses, I have to say. I'm very impressed. I'm not going to show you, because that would be me disrespecting her privacy. So, looks like something's going up on the social. So maybe no, just taking a picture. Okay, just taking a picture to send to her boyfriend. It's fine. No, I rang about because so otherwise, who knows? I might end up getting in one that's going to take 20 minutes, and then yeah, I think it was Lara Croft that blocked me, which I still can't quite get my head round. To be honest with you, it might have just been clumsy play. I mean, it's possible. You know, you find at that point people dive in the way to. I'll tell you what I'll do. Actually, I'll blood web until you're ready. If people indulge me a little bit, so I shed myself a few blood points. As I don't think I've earned any in this session, so. We're raving. Beautiful. Cheers, Rich. Makes up for a rather dull run of blood webbing. Missing nothing. Oh, whoops. Oh, hey, no, I pressed the wrong button. Almost turned the stream off again. Almost, but not quite. Yeah, I'm getting very close to a P100 with her at the moment, which is very exciting. That's a good question. I hope you all have good weekends planned. I myself have nothing in particular planned apart from what I'm doing on Friday, but I shall be recovering from that all weekend. What? She looks very pleased with her glasses, I'm presuming. Yeah, no, very good. Very nice and good. It's the review. Yeah. The hair, that nice, clean from the opticians. I'm hoping you might be less ill over the weekend, Steve. That is my most profound wish. Yeah, that lovely clean they get when fresh from the opticians. They never get again. Never be that clean again. Anti-smudge coat in my arse. They'll never be as clean as that again. Mine have got all sorts of coatings on them, and they are. If I look at the light, I can barely see anything. It's like I'm looking at 1,000 stars. Blinded by the lights. Oh, we're going to go and join Raging Lesbian Panda. Let me send you a friend an invite. You're not quite there, are you? Oh, sugar. Nice to be thought of. I am gonna wait a couple more seconds. I can't send them I can't send them a Blooded Blue Lights, Dizzy New Heights. I can't send them a message to tell them why I'm not readying up. No, sorry, I should have kept on the same subject. I saw a very funny meme about that yesterday. Sorry, Panda. I'm gonna ready up in a second because I feel. Oh no, you're there. Good. Right, sending invite. There we go. Now we've got a 4. I like this. Hey, how are you, raging lesbian? I hope you're doing really well. Thank you for the invite. Sorry for the delay in readying up. I had to. I was waiting for. I'm just pushing Panda under the bus. Basically, is what I'm doing. I was waiting for Panda. But yeah, thank you for the invite. I really appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. I hope it's not all dreak and rubbish where you are today. Hey, Rose Sparkle. His face, though. Oh man, I love a pug. Oh, do they age up cute as well? I think old pugs have. Cheers, Steve. Cheers, Astral. I think, hey, Rose Sparkle. I think that old pugs are even more adorable than young ones. To be honest with you, one of Maria Bamford, the comedian. I know her and her husband home old pugs that have been otherwise abandoned by their owners, and I just think they're, bless them. I mean, they go all, like, even more wrinkly, don't they, and saggy and stuff, and wheeze and stuff. But yeah, no, they're lovely. I like old pugs. I like Maria Bamford as well. Very funny comedian who I've been into for a while, but also taught me. I started listening to stuff she had to say. Nice. I started listening to what she had to say around the sort of time that I was kind of discovering about my own mental health and stuff like that, and sort of, rather than just sort of getting my head down and ignoring the obvious, sort of start to take notice. And she talks very openly about, like, the struggles she's had in her life. I found it very comforting at the time. So I've got a very soft spot for Maria Bamford. And crinkling my Ribena. Ready-made Ribena, the height of luxury. And the Romans became so decadent that in the end they even had ready-made Ribena. I was once told that we're at the end of It does take me back to watching that when it came out with my now wife. Oh, that was, the drunk bloke behind us was hilarious. Bloody cow. What was I talking about? It's right on the tip of my tongue. I can't quite recall at the moment. Something someone said to me once. Oh yeah, no, someone once told me that he thought that our civilization, much like the Romans, is coming to an end. And the reason he thought it was coming to an end isn't because of any Jesus Christ, but isn't because any of the obvious socio-economic reasons that we can all see at the moment. It's because someone wrote at the end of towards the beginning of the fall of the Roman Empire, that they'd become so decadent that even their chefs were celebrities. And our chefs are celebrities too. They are, that is true. I will concede that we do have a lot of celebrity chefs, but I don't think that's the thing that's going to cause the downfall of the Western civilization. Ignoring genocide might be part of it, but I mean, Ah, sugar. Sugar. Well done. Hallelujah. Yeah, it is Leonard Cohen Huntress. Hallelujah. Stuck you on. You've got a heal bonus. Love Leonard Cohen, Huntress, probably my favourite skin. Too expensive for me to buy, quite frankly. Every time. Well, fingers crossed, Astra. I hope it gets less crashy for you. Yeah, see a Huntress. See a Gunslinger, sorry. I'm afraid the situation I was in there was a little bit like that Billy Connolly joke, wasn't it, about these two blokes filming lions in Africa, and one comes starts to come towards them, and it's a cameraman and a soundman, and the soundman starts to puts on his trainers, and he said, "You'll never be able to outrun a female lion. Their top speed is 40, 50 miles an hour. You'll never be able to outrun them." And he said, "Fuck the lion, as long as I can outrun you, I'm fine." Which always struck me as a funny moment. But that's kind of the situation I was on the gen there, wasn't it? It was sort of, I'm afraid I'd rather left my colleague to it, so apologies for that. Let's go and do the rescue. Oh, fair play. I mean, if you're going to unlock all the survivors, it's the way to do it. See, I was quite lucky. I've got most of everyone because I've just been around a long time playing it, so. Yes, excellent. Well done, Rose. I think that's very sensible. Get your I can do here. Sorry, I'm in partial concentration here. I've got loads of killers to get. I'm kind of in no hurry to. That Dwight is trouble, so be careful, Panda. He was really giving me the F about trying to heal him up a minute ago. I don't. There's something about Dwights. I think it's because Alzasto and Limmy both play Dwights when they're trolling people. So I get a little bit iffy. Loving the super fast heals. Away from us. 4 to go. Sable. You play as Dwight, shove it. That's fair play, Rich. But there are a few toxic Dwight. You're one of the good Dwights. There are toxic Dwights out there for sure. Raging Esmondton. Okay, no, good. They're split, so they're not working together at the moment. Where is he? I can't get my eyes on him. Where is he? Don't like it. Oh, there they are. Possible and probably come back here. Oh, Steve, yeah. Creepy. Is that a... No. No, he's still there. Oh, right, okay. Let's go back. Oh, it's done. Stupid man. I'll run in for the rescue then. I'm a fool. It's already done. I can't believe it. Let's get you down. Leonard Cohen, I think, is coming this way. See if we can't do super fast hills. Here's Leonard Cohen. Ladies and gentlemen. Sorry, I hung about. You're trying to seduce the killer. He could seduce me with a voice like that. Unbelievable. Man, I'd love him to read me a Winnie the Pooh story with that voice. At bedtime, obviously, which is when you have your Winnie the Pooh stories. And he doesn't. I used to have a colleague I used to work with. He was called Sean. S-E-A-N. Proper way of spelling it, in my opinion. And he had such a mellifluous voice that I used to say to him, I want you to phone me up tonight and read me a Winnie the Pooh story. It's like it was really, it just had this lovely, rich, creamy texture to it. It was just magnificent. Lost touch with him now. I can't think why he stopped returning my phone calls. I'm joking. He was friends, interestingly enough, with one of our local MPs. I don't know if he still is, but the one that represents the posh houses around here. Shit. Didn't really know quite what to do with myself. Yeah, politics. Oh, I know. I got politic earlier. I'm jeez Louise. But I actually allowed myself to get a little bit political earlier, but easing off that now. But yeah, he was lovely. Well, as long as it's respectful, yeah. Change my chat rules, just put no Trump bros. Found a match. Well, I hope you don't get bullied, Astro. I hope it's just a nice fun one. Let's go. Yes, man. Oh, shit. Of course, didn't occur to me that you might be slugging for the 4K. Everyone's slugging for the 4K. 8K. Lost my heal ability. Ah, there we go. Right, does someone know the way out of it? I'm following you. Yeah, that's fair enough. I'm lost now. See the open door. Ah, shit. Where have they gone? No, miles away from here. There's still people in. There's still people in. They're being chased. I say go for the door now. Oh, they're double teaming on this door. Ah, bum. Nah, that's me. Sugar. My fault. I went back in. Right, next one is going to be my last one of the day. Chauffeur Cup. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Really need to shut all those blood points. I've got too many. I don't play Discord chat when I'm streaming though, because it gives me the fear. It makes my anxiety trigger. So I tend not to. Just I had a bad experience in the past. Like we had years ago, we had this nipper come on, and it was just a nightmare. It's like I can't do that anymore. Just think that nipper might come back. But yeah, I think my Discord details should be, if you want to join my... Yeah, no, absolutely. If you want to join the Discord, you're more than welcome. Yeah. Not much goes up there, I'll be honest with you. Crap films and crap songs. Stuff I like, which is generally crap. That's what I'm in for. So one more for me for the week. Off tomorrow. Doing things. Gonna leave the house and do a thing. It's exciting. Got blood whip while we wait. Do need to get rid of some of these. Might even be enough to get Mikhail. I don't know if I've quite got enough actually to get her up the level to a level 100 from here. We shall see. For some reason, doing blood webbing makes me go really quiet. I just noticed I got really self-conscious, and I'm like, I'm not saying a goddamn word. Why am I just sort of mesmerised by blood webbing? Like, dead hard focus, blood webbing away. Nicolas Cage in the house. I think once I got Michaela to 100, I might have to main someone else, and I'm not quite sure yet. Might put it out to I might crowdsource a survivor. There we go. That's getting down and under. I still haven't quite recovered from the package palaver earlier. It is a few weeks. Yeah, no, I've been okay, to be honest with you, for the most part. Sort of a couple of things. I was, I can't remember if I'd been selected for jury duty when you were last on, because I'd have been talking about it. But I was selected for jury duty, but I've been excused from it because of my various mental health ailments. I sent them an email and they were pretty compassionate about it, so that made me happy. But yeah, no, I've been all right. I hope you've been well. Yeah, no, I was really surprised. I thought I was going to have a real fight on my hands to not have to... I don't want to say get out of it, because I wasn't trying to get out of it. I'm just... didn't feel like I'd be very good at the job at the moment, to be honest with you. So, yeah, I was chuffed as nuts on that. It was like, yeah, fair enough. Yeah, provided a strong enough reason, it's fine. Man, it's up to 250% additional blood points again, I notice. That's unbelievable. Oh, it feels quite... I don't feel strong enough for it. I think... I'm worried there's the potential for me to be in a case that could trigger the PTSD I've got. I think my anxiety would make being in a courtroom full of people really difficult, and I think like the potential ADHD, which I'm waiting to have diagnosed, like my concentration is shot. Like it's one of the reasons why I had to quit my last job, because just I can't concentrate enough to do it well, and I kind of worried about the same thing in terms of jury duty. Is like, this is someone's frigging life in your hands, right? If you're on a jury, like it matters what juries think and what people say, you know. So it's, if I can't pay attention, you know, I don't want to miss something vital and sort of convict someone on the back of missing something vital or something, you know what I mean? I know I don't do it on my own, there's 12 of you, but it's things I worry about. But yeah, so that's done. I will, however, I sort it out. I've got thanks to Rich T. Roo, thank you for the heads up on the Tiltley website. I've now set up my streaming for Mind in December on there, and I'll start sharing the link soon. So yeah, it's all going to be, I mean, you know, we'll see what we do, but yeah, all of December we'll be yes, I found the overlay stuff. It's really good. It's a really sort of, there's quite a rich source of stuff, isn't there, for us to have for our streams, which is quite useful. Do you know the other person in this? I don't know, but I'm gonna have to, because I want to finish the stream at some point. I might have to leave and ready up elsewhere if we don't get a ready up soon. Oh blimey! Okay, were we waiting for someone else to join in? P98 McKay, I know, it's sort of, I'm getting up there, oh, everyone's readied up now. There we go. It's the problem when you can't talk, isn't it? It's like, I felt awful holding you up earlier. Yeah, we're getting up there. I mean, obviously, Steve, I get a lot of blood points because I play a lot, right? So there's I guess a reason for it. Right, here we go. Blood clot heart attack. Nicolas Cage. What we're dealing here is a blood clot heart attack. Spread out. Obviously a big fan, like me, a big fan of Ed Rush back in the day. Yeah, again though, the stream works really well to cheer me up. I tell you, I'd tied myself up in knots about my little prescription problem, or the prescription problem I perceived that I had, which in fact I did not have, because I am all Wally Chops. Oh, here we go. Heads down. Crota's pen to end it all, eh? There we go. A bit of Bilious Gillius managed to mute for. Excuse me. There we go. There we go. I'll go the other way as you're in the loop. Missed. Whoops. Got me. Well done. Well done. Off we go. I like that. I like that clicking sound when you first manifest. Thank you. Oh, it's not here. This is not the tile I thought it was. On to the next tile. Definitely think there's a bit of Planet Coaster 2 in my immediate future. This is ability manifest. You off? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Have fun. Have a nice time. Oh, they live up there. Oh, away from the dog. Yeah, very sensible. The glasses now live on my computer because it's away from the dog. Makes sense. My daughter's just off into town to meet up a friend for some bubble tea, and then go to FP, Forbidden Planet. I beg your pardon. We don't all know it as FP, do we? So it's our local. If you're unfamiliar with Forbidden Planet, it's all genre and comic books and stuff like that. Very cool little shop. They always go there after going and having bubble tea, which I think is quite cool. Our friend Sophie. Scarlett doesn't attend school for health reasons, and her mate Sophie is at college now, so she can meet her whenever she likes. So it's quite nice. They can sort of go into town and have a cup of, well, not a cup of coffee. Kids don't have coffee, do they? They have bubble tea now. That's what they do. They go into town and meet each other for that. So, which I think is lovely. It's always good when she gets that. She's had a tough week, bless her. So I'm pleased she's going out and doing something she likes. Oh, bum. Oh, that's it. That's me done. No, maybe not. Yes, maybe. She's an incredibly good friend for Scarlett for several reasons that I won't go into on the stream, but for many reasons she's a superb friend for Scarlett. She's been lovely. We like her very much in this house. But it is nice, she's just that little bit older than her, and she's 16, Scarlett's still 14. And sort of, I think she's quite, gives quite good advice, and sort of just someone, there we go, we're on Panda. Just someone Scarlett can trust, and just turn it off. Just someone she can turn to and talk to, which I think is so important at her age. Especially when, you're finding out who you are and finding out about yourself and stuff, right? It's all good. All good. Yeah, my wife's just off out to give her a lift into town. Yes, we can all go here today. All go, yeah, like it's busy in our house. It's as chilled out as it ever is here. It's... For everyone except my wife, usually. I hate that laugh. So bloody annoying, so condescending. So not demure. Panda's in good shape though at the moment. I obviously needs a Healy heal, succulent Chinese heal. But only one Only one hook status, which is good news, Panda. One gen to go, fingers crossed. I heard someone say the other day that raccoons are right trouble, but I think they're so cute, I don't see how they could possibly be trouble. Those little teeths couldn't do anything any harm, surely. Hey, Unicorn Dust, how's it going? Welcome back, hope you're doing well. Sorry, I wasn't watching chat then, I was too busy looking at cute pictures of raccoons, if I'm being perfectly honest. Which is awful, I should do that. I should do that when I'm off the clock, really, shouldn't I? Which reminds me of... never mind. Because the thing that it reminded me of something else, and I don't want to be talking about those sort of things on stream, because it's a bit... It happened in the 90s, and it's a bit rude. God forfend I should be rude. Oh no, well, I'm glad I'm off camera at the moment. I wouldn't want to ruin your TV, Unicorn. Hope you're doing well though, hope you're having a good day. Rotter. They're persistent, the killers, I'll give them that. Oh, your telly! Because I was trying to put my face up. Oh, Jesus. It's just delayed enough to get me. I'm sort of thinking, I really... Am I enjoying 2v8? Loving 2v8. I have to admit, though, this has been the last game of the day, and it's been the worst one I've had all day, actually. It's sort of... I was going to turn it... Oh, you're... I'm going to quickly turn it back and put me on screen. Really, computer. Panda's been healed. There we go. All back. There we go. And now the real crack has appeared. Jesus, he's loud and he's so cute. Oh, no one on the gen yet. Although the way people are going down, it's going to be hatch rather than getting the gens done that gets you out of this one. I think there's 2 hatches at spawn. Which is not enough. When do the hatches open? Is it at 3 or 2? Does anyone know? No, it'd say, wouldn't it? It'd be in the bottom. It'd be down there in the bottom left-hand corner. I've got my left and right then. Always takes a second. That's the hand I write with. I like to shock delivery people when they come and they need a signature from me, and they hand me the device in my left hand. I'm like, well, I'm going to need that for signing. So left-handed, right? It's hatch time, definitely. It's definitely opens at 2. And like I say, I think there's a hatch each. Not hashish. I don't know how much hashish there is on the map. I saw this video the other day of this guy. Don't know where he was. It was definitely definitely in Asia somewhere, but you know, big place. And he was cutting up like the hashish that he'd produced, and it was like in a ball like that big. It was huge, using this great big knife to cut lumps off it. It was crazy stuff. I mean, it could have been Africa as well, to be honest with you. It was a rough game. I was I was out so quick. Good killers, though. That's the thing. If they coordinate well, and get their teamwork going, the killers can be incredibly tough. You did so well to get out. I feel really invested as well here. I want to see how this one turns out, to be honest with you. It's been stomped. Door's the only way. Ah, well. Spawny. Make your own luck, right? An echo. Oh dear. Even that teabag. Nice. Oh dear. Not for me. I don't like the Echo. It's our local newspaper, and I don't like its politics at all. They've really got it in for travelling people. I don't dig it. The slinger gun is broken too. It breaks. Oh, right. Oh, dear. Final Maury. What's the story, Final Maury? Wouldn't you like to know? Right. Sorry about skipping over that, but... that is me for the day. Look at me looking at my screen waiting for... So I'm going to leave your party to allow you guys to ready up. I'm going to come out of here, quick game, put your controller down, look at the camera so you're actually addressing people in your chat rather than going like that, looking at the screen, looking at the output. That'd be better. Thank you everyone who's been through the stream today. It's been a busy one and very enjoyable. Thank you for playing with me, Panda Gotchi and Astral Latte. Very much appreciated. And Panda is going to lead the raid. We're going to do a raid and we're going to have the we're going to have a raid and we're going to have it led by Panda Gotchi, who can set it up if you like. If it's your suggestion, I'm going to let you set it up. Are you happy to do that? Or a friend of yours from Perpetual Erection, which is, of course, what you get if... should be able to. I think you got the rights to be able to do a raid in your mod privileges, but I can do it if you like. Perpetual Erection, which is, yeah, it's what you get, isn't it? If you're not careful with all right, fair play. Right, so let me highlight that. So I copy and paste it so I get it right. And raid and search live channels, paste. Okay, cool. Right, so we're going to Perpetual Resurrection. Thank you, everyone, for your company this week. It's been much appreciated. I will be back on Monday when I will be talking incessantly about the tattoo I'm getting done tomorrow. Until then, I'll see you later. Have a great weekend and stuff like that. Bye.
What was she on, like the 2.5 year anniversary or something? Gilly fam with a raid. Uh-oh, I see Rich. Welcome in, Raiders. Where are you? There we go. Welcome in, Raiders. Hey, what's up, Panda? Thank you, Gilly fam, for the raid. Anybody coming in with Gilly, you guys can just call us Rez. Typically, we are challenge runner and variety streamer. Oh, Panda guided the raid. Aha. Well, thank you, Panda. Oh man, damn it, hang on. We need to follow you back. Yeah, and please, anybody who is awake and half paying attention to us, follow Gilly Fam. Gilly? Is it Gilly or Gilly? Is it with the hard G or the J? Gilly or Gilly? We are playing Honkai Star Rail. We're doing some catch up on our profiles, so we're just doing like character tests and stuff like that. Hard G. Gilly. Hang on, let me get this follow. I already follow Panda. Chat's trying to screw me over.